Today I'm going to drive boats and yachts into this giant cargo ship and try sinking it. And make sure you stay till the end where I spawn in the Titanic. So we have all these giant boats here. Let's start it off with the smallest boat in the game. We have the dinkiest little pirate boat here. We're going to be driving it into this giant cargo ship, and the containers are dynamic, so they will collapse on us. We need to be careful. We're going to come in with the first impact, and we have impact. Here we go. Look at all of that damage. Our ship has just sunk right there, and we did put a little dent in it. All right, we're making good progress. Unfortunately, our first ship here did just sink, but I think they're filling with water really fast. All right, what's our next boat here? All right, so our next boat is this thing right here. This is a small wooden ship here. We're gonna run it into this thing. Hopefully, we'll collapse it with this one and sink it, but you know, I don't know. I don't have that much of hopes for it. Here we go. You know, it's still somewhat floating. Our vehicle condition hasn't gone all the way down. Oh my goodness. No, no, no. No, we just sunk it. Okay, it was good enough. Wait, did it sink? Hold on a second. It's coming from the dead. I think we can redrive it. Oh, look. See, look, I told you it's fine, y'all. We just gotta kind of, I don't know how we're gonna drive it in there without getting kicked out of the vehicle. I think we have a big enough hole. I can actually climb into the ship here. No, I can't. Never mind. We're already on our third ship today out of the multiple here. I cannot wait for that mega yacht at the way in, but we have the small yacht, so it kind of compares to the big one over there. Not really. Yeah, that one is just slightly bigger. Let's go ahead and run into it. Wait, did the boat just float back up again? Yeah, it did. Whatever. We're gonna try driving around it, and here we go. We have impact. This is the farthest we've ever gone, and you know what? Let's keep driving. Let's keep driving. Let's keep driving. Go, go, go. We got to do as much damage as we can. I do have the booster mod enabled. That's why all the smoke is actually behind the boat. I'm gonna reverse out of here. Oh wait, the entire boat is dead. We've literally just lodged it into the ship here. I'm gonna pull it out. I do want to see the damage that we've done, so we're gonna just do an extraction here. There we go, and it will sink immediately because that thing got destroyed. But look at that. All right, I think we can actually climb inside of the boat now. Look, we're inside of the boat. This is so sick. And it is definitely flooding in here. Did it just sink? I don't know. There's a staircase. Yeah, this is not supposed to be underwater. This thing's totally going down already. All right, so we have a couple more boats here. We have this one. This is a fishing boat. It's a really small fishing vessel, and we're gonna drive it in. Hopefully we'll sink it with this one. All right, we should try a different strategy for this one. Maybe we're gonna hit it head on, and then we're gonna drive down the side of it and just grind it. I feel like that's normally the strategy, and it normally works quite well. All right, so we're gonna go right here, back it up, and we're gonna drive right down the center panel here that we've kind of broken, and we're going to turn into it. We're going to try to, at least. This thing's steering kind of sucks. All right, this is going to be interesting. Hopefully the captain literally cannot see us here. Look, we're hiding under all those crates. All right, here we go. We got to be sneaky about this. I'm going to go right here, and then we're going to crank it to the left. I'm turning as hard as I can to the left right now, and then we're going to drive down the line and just try breaking everything here. Perfect. And I'm gonna straighten the wheel out to the right. This might be the ultimate strategy. Okay, I'm gonna use the booster to keep launching us. Look at that. We're just driving down the side of this thing. The captain probably feels this happening, but he doesn't actually know what's happening because you can't see us, obviously. Oh gosh, we gotta hurry up. I think we're sinking. We need to keep driving into him before we end up sinking here. Come on, go, 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 go. We're gonna sink. All right, we're reattached to the ship. Look at that. Look how much damage we're creating. We have just sunk, but I'm gonna keep using our booster here. The ship is beginning to collapse, y'all. Here we go. The crates are going down. Let's go. We're making some really good progress here. That might actually cause some issues though, because that kind of just barricaded the ship from us running into it on this side. Man, that is not good. These crates are definitely out of place. I think this side's going to end up collapsing here momentarily. Look how leany it is. Wow, they did not strap these down at all. I didn't know this, but I can actually drive the thing. I don't think I'm going to do that. Okay, but now we need to find a new spot to hit the ship at. Maybe the rear section here, because I don't think the crates can really block this area. They do have lifeboats. I don't think they work. Yeah, they wait, hold on. Does it work? Wait a second. This is the only boat I know that lifeboats might work. Okay, never mind. The lifeboats do not work. Let's go ahead and ram our fourth ship here. We have a, let's see, this is the last actually smallest ship we have. What is this? I think, yeah, this is the tropical fishing or tropical boat. It's not even for fishing, but we're going to go ahead and ram the back of the ship here the best we can. We're going to try going down the side of it like we did for this side. It did work quite well. Oh no. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh my goodness. We almost just got crushed right there. That was insane. It broke the ship a little bit, but I did back up in time. All right, this guy really has his anti-piracy defenses on. He dropped those crates on us. All right, we need to be more careful here. I was not expecting that. You know, let's go ahead and get the ultimate revenge here. We're gonna run into a ship right here. Oh no, we got to keep going. Our vehicle condition is just so low. We've just sunk. We've just sunk. That's how fast we sunk. That is not good, but That is our last smaller vehicle for today. Look at the larger ones. We have a giant fishing boat right there, or it's actually a search and rescue boat. I'm not sure. Then we have a smaller yacht, and then the large yacht at the way end, and then the Titanic, of course. The Titanic's obviously going to destroy this thing, but this thing is still somehow floating. It looks like it's literally not even, wait, it's definitely leaning to the left. It makes sense because they're kind of having issues over here. My goodness, that was insane though. We almost got crushed. Let's look in the interior. It is flooding. We have water currently dripping on the floor, just filling up the building. Let's go ahead and do our next ship here. So the next ship is that one. Where should we drive it? We need to plan in advance here. I think we're going to run into the same spots. It should do more damage though. Okay. It definitely should do more damage. So we're going to hop in here. Let's see. We're going to climb through this back door. Can it open? Does it open or not? Hello? Oh, I see the interior. I see toilets. All right, we're inside of the ship here. We're going to aim for that area right over there at the way back. So we got to try sinking this thing from the stern section this time. I think this ship actually has better steering and everything than the other ships. We're going to do a little circle here so we can get it lined up properly. Oh, this thing's going to totally smoke it. We're getting to the way larger ships here. Okay, we're going to try getting it lined up here. Let's not hit the mega yacht. Slam it in reverse before we do. And we're going to run into this guy's stern section. Hopefully sink him. Maybe we can try driving all the way through. All right, here we go. I think we got it lined up correctly. We're gonna floor it here. All right, we're gonna aim for like this middle yellow part. I think that's like his major funnel. Here we go. This is gonna do something. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that is not good. We've driven super far through. Let's keep driving, keep driving. Oh my gosh, I think we're gonna split the ship in half here, and our vehicle condition is almost it's at 0. Okay, we've just sunk. The ship will sink here. Okay, let's get a first person view. What does it look like in first person? Oh, I'd be dead. It got split in half by this yellow thing. Looks like this yellow thing's really hard to break through, but I'm gonna stop activating the booster. We're gonna watch this thing sink here. Our ship is sinking, not the actual ship. I think it is sinking. Look, this deck was not underwater. I think it's sinking right now. Well, I even have to use these 2 boats over here. I probably will, if I'm gonna be honest. Let's look at the crates on this side. A couple of them have fallen. That is not good. It looks like the captain is still inside. As we can see, he's not going to the lifeboats. I don't think they can even get deployed, but let's see if this thing still drives. All right, I'm in the driver's seat and I'm gonna try driving forward here. It does still drive. I've just driven here. My goodness, this thing is a tank. All right, I'm gonna reverse out of here. Looks like our boat has fallen out of the place. Got more crates falling. More crates are going down. My goodness, that is not good, y'all. This thing's going down today. All right, let's see here. Our next ship is a smaller yacht, and then we got the mega yacht here momentarily. I think we're gonna try driving through here again. I'm just concerned because this yellow thing is really strong. Like, not even my pickaxe here can break through. I think my oh, we can't even break through the deck. Okay, yeah, this is just really a strong boat here we chose today. Let's try driving through the captain's quarters. I think this is a good idea, kind of through like the interior departments here. All right, yeah, that sounds like a good plan. So we're gonna grab our yacht right here and try just that. You drive it from the upper area, which is interesting, but we're gonna reverse this time and get as much speed as we can to actually run into this guy. We need to have a point where we can just drive all the way through him because, you know, we're having trouble with these other boats. This one's large though, so this is the one I have hope for. It's like at that perfect size where it should go all the way through and it shouldn't be too big where it actually stops like that one. I'm concerned. I don't think that one's gonna go all the way through. Here we go. We got the super yacht, or just the yacht here floored. We're gonna drive this thing right into the vessel. Can we make it all the way through is the question. Here we go. Oh, look at the vehicle condition just dropping. We're not even halfway. Oh, that is not good. We have just totally sunk right here. All the crates are falling off, as we can see. I think the ship's going down. Look, it's leaning really hard to the left here. Oh, yes, we're making good progress. All right, let's see. We've cracked the interior here. Let's go up to the captain's quarters here, see what the captain's doing. And the captain is just up these stairs here, and it looks like, and the captain is a cat. Okay, that's amazing. Well, it looks like the captain has this pretty well organized. I'm gonna get out of here. I don't like it. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's like an entire ship of its own. Honestly, if that was in a container ship, I would probably just hop in one of those crates if I started sinking. Anyways, we have a major issue. So this boat is lodged in here. We can't run into that section again. I don't know how we're actually gonna hit the ship here, because obviously we can't drive in all those crates. That's just basically a crunch barrier for the boat. Maybe we could hit this thing from behind and just try plowing it and pushing it through the ship right here. That'd be like the ultimate destruction right there. All right, we have the super yacht here. Then at the way end here, right after this ship, we're gonna try the Titanic. I don't know where we're gonna hit the Titanic from at this cargo ship here. Maybe from behind it or the front. I'm not sure. Where's the captain area on this thing? I think this is it right here. Yeah, this definitely looks like it. All right, this thing's a bigger ship, so we need all the speed we can get. This thing's actually really fast. I'm not even kidding. This might be the fastest boat out of all those boats, which is very concerning. But we're gonna slam this thing back as far as we can here. Probably should we do to the end of the map? That'd be like the ultimate speed. We do have the booster mod. Oh wait, no, I think I disabled it. Oops. Oh wait, no, I still have it on. I've seen the booster. All right, here we go. We got it really far back. We should get a ton of speed here. All right, and full speed. Here we go. Look at that. I see our booster on. This thing is flying. All right, we got this thing on full speed. We're gonna drive it right into the ship here. Let's get a first person view. No, that's lame. All right, here we go. Let's try pushing our ship all the way through. This is gonna get laggy. Here we go. We are driving through the cargo ship. Will we sink it by doing this? There's no way this thing's gonna be floating after. You know, it might. I don't know. We're driving through the other side. Okay, this ship we're actually making progress on. Oh my goodness, we're gonna sink here momentarily. We've just sunk. We're not driving anymore. We're dead weight. It looks like just the front section kind of drove through. Not a whole lot of the rest of the ship. Yeah, the bottom front is just destroyed on this thing. My goodness. All right, let's hop out of it. See exactly if this thing's finally sinking on us. Oh, this thing's lodged really deep into it. Look at that. It's just totally lodged itself. I'm gonna pause the game here so we can see without lag. How is this thing still floating? What's the cat doing? Is the cat still in here? The cat is still in there. It is knocked over though. Oh my goodness. It looks like this thing, this entire structure is being held up by this thing. That's really cool. But yeah, the front of this ship is not, look, the master bedroom here. The entire floor is disintegrated. All right, now's the ultimate test. I'm gonna respawn the ship here just so it's normal, because then we're gonna spawn in the Titanic. All right, I've spawned in the Titanic. This thing is giant compared to the rest of the ships here. We're gonna be angling it to the front section of this giant cargo ship. We're gonna place it in the water. We're gonna back it up a little bit so we can get some speed in the Titanic here. All right, we got a lot of ships spawned in here. The game's actually handling quite well. Look at that. So can we drive the Titanic all the way through this cargo ship? It was a question we're wondering. All of these ships couldn't sink that thing for its life, but maybe the Titanic can. We're gonna see here. This is honestly our last hope. There's nothing else that could sink it. All right, here we go. This is the largest ship currently in the game. I wonder if they got the wonders of the sea. That thing's pretty big. All right, I'm gonna slam this thing in reverse even farther here and full speed on the telegraph. Oh, this thing's fast. This is gonna do some damage. Here we go. Man, we're going fast here. All right, we punctured the first section of the front. Now we're gonna go through all these containers. This is the hard part. This is like the crunch zone of the ship here. We're digging through it. Let's see if we can make it. It is so laggy, but we're plowing through the ship here. We might actually split it. Oh, we hit something really hard because it just actually launched this cargo ship back. Abort mission. We need to freeze the ship in place. Okay, we're gonna go to our physics tool here, select the entire ship, freeze it in place. There, now this thing cannot move. And we're gonna unfreeze it once we're done doing our business here. Okay, we're gonna slam the Titanic in reverse. Titanic has a vehicle condition of about 70% right now. The front of it is just destroyed. We're sinking right now. The Titanic is going down. We are not going to let this thing sink us. Let's keep driving through these crates here. We are not going to let them stop us. Here we go. We're driving through here yet again, and we are plowing. Ooh, what in the world? There must be something really hard because we cannot drive through it. All right, we got an alternate plan here. We're gonna try doing it from the rear section, maybe. All right, we're gonna reverse out of here. Let's look at some of the damage, and then I think we might have to spawn in the Titanic at the back. Wow, look at that. All right, let's go and spawn in the other Titanic. Not even that super yacht we can see over there was able to drive through this thing, but we've spawned in the Titanic, and we're gonna attempt to do just that. Now, this is our last backup option because this ship is staying up way too hard here. We've already hit it from the other side. Here we go. We're driving into it. Let's see if we can make it through this time. Oh, this is looking really good. Will we puncture through the other side? Yes, we will. We are making very good progress here. Okay, we've just seen a really big pole fall on the Titanic. Let's see. Hopefully we can make it all the way through and collapse the superstructure here. Did we collapse it? Let's see. Is this still standing? I don't know. I cannot tell. I think it's being held up a little bit here, but it should break. Oh my goodness. We're going through it. I think we might split the ship in half here. I think we did. Oh, it's fallen off. The superstructure is limp. It is attached to the Titanic now. The Titanic has upgraded superstructures. Wait, hold on a second. I need to pause the game. Look at that. It literally looks like the Titanic has a new superstructure to it. Look how hard the ship is leaning. I think it's definitely sinking with this one. Let's unpause the game here. Watch everything fall. Look at the crates falling, all the momentum of the Titanic. This is so satisfying. Okay, the ultimate question though, will we sink it? That's the main thing. There's no way this thing's still floating after all of this. Superstructure has just completely fallen on the Titanic. Titanic's at 20% vehicle condition. I'm gonna exit and see some of the destruction here. All right, let's zoom out. Wow, look at this. I don't even know what's going on here, but oh wait, look at it. I think it's sinking. It's definitely sinking if we line it up. Oh yes, we're making progress. We're making really good progress, y'all. Wait, is it not sinking anymore? Wait a second. Wait, hold on. I don't think it's sinking anymore. Hold on, I need to emergency evacuate the Titanic out of here. Let's grab the physics gun and we're going to calmly extract it. Here we go. This is probably gonna go really bad. Here we go. We're just lifting it. All right, construction done. Oh, we've lifted the entire ship with it. That was not good. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we kind of failed this a little bit. Well, the stern section got cut off. We have a couple supply containers in the air. It looks like an explosion literally just happened, but I think this thing will be sinking officially now that we've exploded it. Can we get some W's in the comments? And make sure to subscribe if you absolutely love destruction.